What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're doing well today. Today the video you're going to watch is the entirety of a 70-minute, 1 hour and 10 minutes plus 1 lap long beach race, which had about 90 people in it in total. It was a hell of a lot of fun, and I just thought it'd be nice to upload the entirety of it for a change rather than cutting it down to make it a little bit more viewable. There is live commentary throughout, so I hope you certainly enjoy, and I just wish we could do some races like this on MX Bikes without the servers completely dying. It was so much fun. Incredibly frustrating in some places. This track was so difficult to get through. I mean, you can see, look how like rough and whooped out it is. But really good racing all round. I loved it. I hope you enjoy it as well. On to the video. Right then. 70 minutes plus 1 lap of racing. Oh god, I completely forgot that you can hit the gate on this game. This isn't MX Bikes, so back it up, Terry. There we go. And we're off. Right. And that's not the best I've ever had. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we're currently in about 80th out of 90 people. I actually don't know how many people there are in this race. It was top 90 to qualify. I don't know how many actually showed up. But, as you can see, in front of me, this is going to be some absolute carnage. We're going to do this all the way through. Probably not going to talk through the entire thing. But I need to make sure that... I mean, it's already began. I don't know why people can't go in a straight line, but we move. We're just going to get on the binders and try and sneak around the outside. I don't want any of that drama. The more issues we can avoid on this first lap, the better, because that's when we're going to be able to pass most people. It's not like an elim race, though. I can't just bank on getting the whole shot, and that's it. Let's try and sneak through here. I'm actually going to go over to the right, because there seems to be less people. But this track is wild. Like, how have I not crashed there? Okay, JLV's blessing me. This track is wild, you know. I've done maybe like 6 or so full laps around it. It's about a 3-minute lap time on a good lap. My best quali lap is a 3:06. I think the fastest quali lap was like a 2:43, so way off the pace. But it's about of endurance, not about the top speed. And already after backflipping out the gate, I'm in P17, so can't be too unhappy with that. And I'm just interested to see how many people are going to finish this, more than anything. So it's like all of these really tight, twisty sections, they've got me really scared, because if one person tucks a front end in a corner, it's basically going to be like game over for everyone. Especially on these opening laps when everyone's so close together. Now, I was rocking my just usual Supercross suspension setup with like 100 spring, but as you can imagine, over all these sand rollers, it wasn't doing many favours, so I've just decreased the spring rate a bit. I don't think I've touched anything else. Oh god, there's one of them people that doesn't know how to wait to make passes, but got a number 1 on his back, so probably thinks he's better than everyone else. Now, I do have a sneaky line down here, where if you hug this right-hand side, the bumps disappear super early. So I'm going to see how long I can utilise that for. Please don't jump on the track in front of me. Okay. Oh, I've noticed that the average racing IQ of the sim player seems to be a whole lot lower than Bikes, and I thought Bikes was lower as it was. So I need to bear that in mind and just stay far away from everybody possible. Please don't crash. Almost got a very wild front end lock. And we're in P14. We've almost completed the lap already. We're almost looping back onto the start straight here. Just take my time. That's an interesting line from that guy. Let's just hug this inside here. Nice and slow. Lovely. Double into the corner. Oh, why is that giving me a front end lock into the berm? Thank you. I just can't even pull away when it's locked to the right like that. Now this is a very tricky section that I make it through maybe like 1 every 3 attempts. Just because of how fast you come into these bumps, so I might slow it down a little bit just to play it safe. My one fear is someone just yeeting through it and landing on my head. But we've made it through that time. Lovely stuff. And I usually run -2 gearing, like the shortest one possible on a 450. So now I've upped it to 0-0, so I get a little bit more straight line speed. As you can see here, me in the 544. Hopefully I'm not going to cut his nose off too much. He's shut off there, he's given me the position. Love that. Yes, everyone goes to the inside here, but I quite like this like middle rut. Let you carry a lot of speed around there. I don't know if there's a road on this either. I probably should have asked that question before it started. I don't think I noticed any road in the qualifying sessions. I suppose in a way this whole track is like a Supercross track. You just have to double and triple your way around as best as you can. Try and find the smooth lines, really, if there are any that exist. I mean, the whole thing is pretty damn whipped out. If anybody's kind of like barking on me, I'm just going to let them by. I've got no desire to try and battle and risk being taken down. Like that. I mean, that's a very interesting line. He's riding up on the banking. That's twice he's kind of come into my my frame there. I'm a little bit scared. I'm so scared of tucking the front end in these corners too. With the old sand traction, it can happen at any moment. And what was that lap time? 3:13 with that little mistake as well. So that's probably about on par with my qualifying pace. I always forget that turns right a lot more than I do. Gonna try and take the normal line through here this time and just hit it head on. Oh my god, that man's been sent to the moon. Oh god, try to stay away from the fencing. It's like if you kind of straight line it near the fencing, there are little low bits. Just trying to do it as unscumbaggy as possible. And you see that guy that crashed in front of me there, he was so much faster through that section, but it doesn't really matter when you crash at the end of it and you get 7 to 10 seconds of a legs off. I'm somehow in 9th place. I didn't expect me to be in a top 10 at any point through this. Gonna let this guy go because he clearly wants it. This guy that's been diving up my inside every chance he has. Let's see if we see him on the ground in a couple of corners' time. And let's cross our fingers that he doesn't take me with him. Okay, he's got a very smooth line over there. The man is moved. I swear, even in a straight line, he's faster. He's just jumping his way through. Fair play, I respect it. Let's try and stay over here. Don't want to hit the guy on the ground. Back onto the straight again. Okay, we can breathe. Who is the guy in front of me? JB Cousin. Never heard of him before in my life. Who's behind me? Spencer Brookin. Just humping his bike the whole way through. I'm not convinced on if humping your bike along these straights is actually faster or not. But I think Spencer might have a longer gearing because I'm pretty sure he caught up quite a long way on me there. Ah, damn it. God damn it. There's the first legs off. Luckily, looking at the old track map at the top, we're not due to lose too many positions there. We've gapped a whole bunch of people. I reckon there was just absolutely carnage at the back that I managed to avoid on that opening lap. You can see a very, don't crash again please, you see a very faint, like, lighter line through this section, and I don't think that is just a decal. I think that is, like, the track is actually a little bit less rough on them bits. Oh look, it's the number 1 that came by blowing past me earlier. And he's going to go for it again. Who's this? Loris something. Go off, King. Oh, maybe I think there might be a road actually. I don't remember that inside bump being quite that big. Could just be on super, super low. I apologise if it's a little bit framey as well, like I am getting that on my end, it's not just the video. I think with this many people generating a road the whole way around as well, it's always going to struggle a little bit even if I haven't got a bunch of people's skins. I don't think I've got anyone's skins to be honest, I've got the occasional like public bike that you'll see downloaded and that's it. Am I actually faster than this person? I didn't expect that. Didn't expect to be faster than anyone. Go double, triple, double, something. Oh, so many people down here. Double, double. I feel so slow. Oh, okay, we're going through the fence. Hopefully that doesn't give me too many seconds of cuts by the end of it. I want to try and limit doing that as much as I can. It might actually be people that I've just lapped already. Because there's definitely more than 2 people on the ground that I just passed, and I only gained 2 positions. That's what we like seeing, the good old hump to get going again. I just don't want to hit into these people, because you never know when you're just going to topple over on this game, or when you've actually still got a front end like that. Like, what's the point of that? Absolute tosser. Loris again. It's alright. I like when people do that to me when I'm in a video, so at least I can name and shame them. Ah. It's like, I get it, you're faster. You're not got to be an absolute cunt about it. I don't even want to mess around with this left-hand side. I'm pretty sure this right side that I'm going on here is kind of the best way to straight line this section. I think if you go left, you have to slow down a bunch more. Oh, that was close. I like how down the straight you can literally just do whatever you want. Just change camera, let go of your controller a bit. And it'll just carry on doing what you're doing. Alright, let's try not to overshoot this absolutely huge rut this time. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure following that outside, but like faster, you get more of a slingshot on this straight. I've got some dead bodies here. How are they positioned? I was in P14. We'll see if I hit the next timing gate. One of them's a lapper. I was going to say it's crazy getting lappers so soon, but I suppose if it is only a 3-minute lap time, they haven't really got to get caught up for that long to start being caught by the leaders. A triple. Like that. Do I deserve that crash? I don't think I've made that issue by myself. That is what I'll take MX Bikes over MX Sim on any day, is actually being able to rub against people when you're racing. Not just flop over. Oh god. Come on, get going. There we go. So I'm so scared about turning too sharp in some of the corners. Oh, okay. Just because that front wheel can go at any time. I'd rather tiptoe round than lose 10 seconds. Oh my god. Oh, bike just wants to wheelie everywhere. I don't know if there's many people doing this that aren't on a 450. Alright, save it, get back in line. Don't want to just hold it pinned and then loop my Larry and wad myself. Oh, turn it into front flip. No, oh, okay. It's alright, I wasn't in a position in front of me anyway. We're Gucci. Oh, there's a lot of people behind me, holy. Go, 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 go. Just saw how many dots there were on the map next to me, Jesus. Oh my god, I can't be arsed. Oh, leave me alone, please. Okay, easy does it. Traction has left the chat. I know this is position 427. Been back and forth with him a couple times. He's going on the left side this time. Interested to see how this works out, like how much of a difference there is. Just outside that, lovely. Nice. Made the pass there on him as well. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. There we go. P15, 14 minutes in? That's not too bad. Out of 90 people, I'd take a top 15. Oh god. It's fine, we'll just transfer it. Trying to look really far ahead to see what line could work out. It's very hard to do. It's like my eyes say one thing, well, my brain says one thing, and my thumbs just do something completely different, where I'm not as much of a sim grinder as I used to be. Don't pull away, thank you. Oh, one of them was a position as well. Lovely. Go on, double into there. Let's try and avoid that little inside hump. Nice. Yeah, I am actually in two minds on if there's a road or not. I feel like if there was, I would have seen some sort of a difference in the ground by now, but just don't see it. So 3:17. I mean, my laps are fairly consistent. I had like a 3:13, 3:19, 3:17, and then one a 3:29, which was my down horrendous lap. Oh. Let's come over here again. Let's hug the fence. A lot of people here. Not sure how many of them are positioned, but try and stick with it. So I don't know how people are kind of doubling round and into these corners. I've not got the facilities for that at all. Much rather just take my time. Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Bogging so much coming out of these corners, but it's because of my slightly longer gearing, and I wouldn't want to make it any shorter because then I'd really lose a whole bunch of time down these straights that I'm coming up to. So let's go double, triple, nice. Avoid the bike, nice. Transfer by mistake, nice. Lovely. P12. I mean, I've just looked where the leader is, and he's not even a half a lap behind from lapping me. So whoever that is has been absolutely schmoving. Let's just slow down nice and early for this. Don't want to get any weird and wonderful suspension stuff going on over the bumps. So many people. I think this guy right in front of me is a position actually number 43. Go, 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 go. Kind of filter through the gap before everybody else can. Neither of them were positions. Oh well, I can hear the guy right on my arse. Hope he doesn't jump into the back of me. There's another person having to lay down. That's a lapper. Oh, the person that had to lay down was a position. Lovely stuff. Alright, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Go outside here. Don't usually, but I see people on the ground. Oh my god. Made my bumhole pucker a little bit there. There's no way he knew I was there, so I can't put that on him. It was a lapper like this guy right in front of me. Here's position. Come on, go, 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 go. Don't get caught up. Nice. Yo, yeet. Oh, clean. Gets me so nervous just seeing front wheels coming into my third person view all the time. Oh, a horrible kick there. Maybe I don't like that line out on the far right because it causes me to like really check up into the next corner. I just like lose all of my momentum. That was a 3:05.4. That lap that I just done was actually quicker than my qualifying lap. So that's funny. At least it just shows that I'm getting used to the track a little bit then. Both of them people in the ground position. I'm now inside the top 10. Love that. Can the race just end now then? I'd love a top 10. I'd be over the moon. Very lucky there. P8. 16 seconds. Oh, 16 seconds off of P7 though. He's a long way away. Oh god, I'm out of Rivermere. Let's slow it right down. Boing. Get the transfer. Yeah, we lost like 2 seconds just through that one section alone. So, yeah, the people in front really are moving. I've got a tiny bit of breathing space behind me. A hell of a lot of breathing space in front of me, and whoever is in front of me has got longer gearing as well, because they're just gaining time on this straight. Oh, never mind, I've got no breathing space behind me. Didn't realise someone was that close. I feel like that's probably a position as well. Yeah, it was. I feel like I can't hear people's bikes as well on this game. Although I do think I've got my competitor volume turned right down. Just for stuff like Supercross gets hella annoying when you can hear everybody all over the place. Oh, that was very close. It could have quite easily knifed the front end. There we go, just like that. Thank you, JLV. Oh, okay. Doesn't want me to turn because I'm stuck on sand. Let's go again. Oh, off we go. Drop down to P10. That's okay. Kind of ecstatic just to be around this point, to be honest. I'd love to be able to do races like this on bikes without having to worry about the whole fuel situation. I feel like Praboso should definitely add it so if there's a bit of the track that you could consider the pits, you can ride into it and then refuel and go again without having to kind of forfeit the race. That'd make more enduro-y stuff like really viable. Oh my god. Interesting line from the Honda there. Oh, he's just jumped back on in front. I feel like there's no way that can be a position. I feel like someone this high up would know the track by now and not jump the wrong jump. Yeah, he's 100% going to crash on this straight. Oh, look at him, he's just keeping it pinned. I think he's actually just taken down the guy that I'm battling with. Oh no, he's still alive. Oh, this is a lapper as well. I don't know why I thought that 171 in front of me was a position. I need to pay attention to my timing and scoring a little bit more. Pay attention to the bit board. Yeah, the guy on the Honda is he's absolutely schmooving, but well, it doesn't matter if you schmoove and then you watch yourself in the next corner. And yeah, I knew he was going to dive up the inside there. What an arsehole. They was literally advertising or saying in the using like the admin chat that pops up red on the screen before the race starts to pay attention to the blue flags and be respectful. And yeah, that these people exist. It's just a fun race and I get annoyed at lappers. I don't know why. Just need to do my thing. I know people are going to be idiots, so I just need to ride around with that mentality and get nowhere near anybody. Oh, I shifted up to 5th gear way too early. You know, I watch the Western Beach race in the UK quite often, and if I had a bike that I wouldn't mind just completely destroying on it, I'd probably give it a go. But I am the worst sand rider IRL ever, and I couldn't imagine the balls that you need to be hitting the really long start straights absolutely tapped, just lent off the back of them, especially with some of the accidents that I've seen happen. The visibility is quite poor where everyone's spraying water and sand off their back tyres. Yeah, it's pretty wild. This lapper in front of me is absolutely barking. He's hitting such big lines. Oh, this This one's a position here in front of me. Lovely. Don't know why I haven't tried diving to that inside yet. I feel like it would make more sense to open up this next corner. Please tell me that isn't the Honda that's just crashed and is cut across the track. No, I don't think it is. I think someone that's just had a nightmare. There's some very unique characters that I've come across playing Sim, which makes me glad that my only experiences in this are the occasional Do Boys elimination races or these random races. I've been wanting to do one of these for a while, to be fair. They've got a whole series going on just on these sorts of tracks, just really long races, and I've never been about. I mean, usually the EMS Championship is on the same day, and it is tonight as well. I just decided to miss it for once and do this instead. Oh, I'm going to get a crash there. Oh, I was so lucky. I've had so many like little moments where I've managed to just avoid crashes. I don't know how it's happening. I can hear bikes right on my cheeks. Sorry, brother. Give him the inside. Oh. Okay. Are you still going to jump to the inside even though I'm here? Oh, what am I doing? I've lost all my flow. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. No! Oh, God, where's 11th? Oh, no, 11th's right there. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people right there. Okay. I think that's 11th. I think that's 10th has just gone past me now. Sorry, he's overtaken me 4th, 10th. Yeah, so now I'm in 11th. Got 12th just behind me. Oh, God. My new goal for this race is to try and get top 10. I think it could be doable. It's just like a massive whoop section, and somehow still easier than the RF whoops. No! Oh, what? That's such a weird one. I don't think I deserve that. Rest in peace, me. I feel like I'm going to get hit as I get going again. No, it's okay. We're good. Just got to hump it, get the front wheel off the ground, get the resistance gone. Lovely. So P13's just behind me. P12's a little bit ahead. Oh, there's like 4 lappers in between me and P11, sorry. I'm going to try going inside here. Might be a bit brave doing it now out of all times, but we'll make it work. That's not too bad. I just feel like you got no drive for the next straight. The fact that we're not even halfway through this race is hilarious to me. Definitely shouldn't be over here on this right hand side. I feel like the bumps are a hell of a lot deeper. Oh, hold on to her. Oh, I'm actually being lapped now. Okay, it was going to happen, whoever number 7 is. From some like Prin. He just gained a second in the last 2 corners. I'll wait until it's about a second and I'll dive out of the way. So look, it's pretty obvious in Sim when you get a blue flag, which is why I'm not too sure why so many people struggle with it. Stay out of the way. Stay out of the way. There he is. Just let him tuck into the inside here. Lovely. Interesting to see what sort of lines he's taken. Oh, he went so tight around that inside, Jesus. Where's he going along here? I have no idea what's happened, but he's already through it. I feel like if I would have saw that, that would have been very impressive. Oh, please, suspension. Oh, all 3 of these behind me are position as well. That's unfortunate. That could be seeing a P15 in my near future. There's the first one. Some very interesting lines being taken in that corner there. Oh my god. I think people just end up being passengers for the most part. I know I'm in that boat for sure. I'm surprised that when this track's being built, they've made it so there's just such a massive inside line compared to everything else. It does make it really filter down into one, but I suppose if it's replicating a real life event, then it kind of makes sense. I'm going to be brave. I've not taken this all race. No idea what sort of rhythm I need to be hitting. Oh yeah, you're really going to struggle to kind of jump your way through this left side, right side so much better. There we go, right. So, P11 just there, P13 only just behind me. God, I'm coming into this at a bit of a weird angle. Right, slowly change down gears. I'm not even going to touch the brakes, we're just going to coast into it. Trying to look ahead in the hopes that it'll help me go straighter through these sections, but I don't know, they're bloody difficult. Oh, guess going outside it. Yeah, that was an awful line. Yeah, my last lap was a 3:35, I just realised that. That was awful. And I had to crash this lap as well. The finish line's just here, by the way, these blue flags that I'm going between. 3:22, ooh, that's tough. Dribble! Oh! Probably shouldn't have gone for that, but it's fine, we live. Oh! Let's just go double in, triple, step off, quad. Yeah, it's treated like it's Supercross. Just get a rhythm going. Come on, don't get the front end too stiff. Lovely. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, the fact that they're doubling that, like coming out of that corner, is nuts. I feel like if I went for that, my suspension would just combust. Like that one I'm okay to go for, because you just double into it straight, you know, you've not got to turn halfway through it. But the other one, oh, definitely not got the facilities for that. Oh, that was close again. Yeah, I got another person lapping me. Literally gained a second on me in the space of that one corner and half a straight. A crossover here. He'll probably come. What? I'm such an idiot. We got a decent gap behind us though, that's fine. God, I'm such an idiot. How have I managed to loop my Larry there? Call me for the photo. So I'm probably going to get lapped like 2 different times, I think, throughout this whole thing. I can't see where the green dot is on the map now for the leader, so don't know what's happening there. I'm surprised I've not seen many, many people. I can't English. I'm surprised I've not seen many more people like straight up just cheating. You know, like riding the fences and stuff where there's no collisions on, which is refreshing to see. It's nice to see. I think the only time I've gone over them or through them is when I'm having a massive skill issue. I'm kind of tempted to take out the number 1 as he laps me because he was a cunt earlier. Oh, do I have it in me? Nah, I feel like 2 wrongs don't make a right. I feel like I should just let him pass. Probably hit me with the sacre bleu. Yeah, I'll go outside round here, he can have the inside. Never mind, he's crashed. And I almost got done really dirty there. He's so wild. Oh, it's fast, but holy crap, does it look out of control everywhere. What line's he doing? He's going over on the right, a little double. He's then quadding. Interesting, I guess. It's definitely a innovative line, give him that. Guy in front of me is on a 250. Or at least I heard a 250 around there somewhere. And again, screwed over. God damn it. Lappers, bro. Oh no, that's P12 gone as well. P13's just going past me there. I think I'm such a pussy and I don't want to change up my lines too much that I end up following lappers. Oh, there's so many positions going from me. Okay, I'm going out now. Oh, I feel like that P10 is slowly getting further and further out of reach, but if we try and keep the sights on the P15... Oh, could be going down here. Could be going down here. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We'll pretend that never happened. But if I tried slamming on the brakes and turning sharp there, I was 100% going down, so I'd rather just take the cuts. Got a very sweaty hand. Right hand only, oddly enough. Left one's fine. Yeah, look, that middle line there is so much faster than the inside. I don't know why not many people are taking it. They may be faster than me around the entirety of the rest of the track, but I've got that one corner, and everyone knows that's the most important thing. Main down, just gotta avoid that. There's the P13 back. Never mind, there's the P12 back. Oh my Jesus. There's so many parts of this where I've just been a complete passenger. And I ride and I ride. Oh, oh, oh. Getting a little huckabuck. It's fine, we'll go up and over that. Lovely. Oh, what a very nice man. I wish I could raise my hand on this game like you can on MX Bikes just to say thank you. And that could be a crash. Oh, I hate when the front end kind of dead sailors. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, yeet. Oh my Jesus. Oh, this is P11 in front of me. don't know, there's some bits of the track like this where I feel like there is a little bit of a road kicked in, and like the bumps have got sharper and things like that. But I feel like if that was the case, then the ruts would be built up more in the corners that they weren't very big on to start with. I'll tell you what, that's basically as smooth as I could ask for going through that. Who's in front of me then? Hugo Delzen, and then Tiab Kellett is behind me. We are 40 minutes in. Jeez, I feel like the last 15's flown by. Nice and easy. We're all about progressively slowing down around here. Not sure if the guy that was P11 just got taken out by this KTM, but I'll take it. He's definitely faster than me, so I'm sure he'll come flying back past in a second, or at least be sat up my ass. Not going for any weird and wonderful long jumps off of that. Just going to take the double and carry on with my day. Just going to check up so I can double into here. Oh, oh, oh. There we go, lovely. I need to make sure that I remember to save this demo at the end of this race, just so I can get a nice juicy thumbnail. I reckon the long straight, no, just the start with everyone next to each other would be great for a thumbnail. It's YouTube Live, thinking about the content side of things before you've even finished the race. P10 is only 3 seconds ahead of me, and I've just ran my best lap time. Right, oh, okay, okay. Okie dokie. Oh, I thought the guy crashed then. Checked up a little bit, I saw him getting all kinds of sideways. Oh, over that roller, front end almost went. Oh my god, he is chaotic. Jesus. I can just sense him cross-jumping me here. I'm not sure why, I can just feel it in my bones. I feel like he is a man that is not in control of his destiny, he's just going where the bike takes him. Which I kind of relate to. Just got to make sure that I stay far clear from it. I don't want none of that. Don't need none of that in my life. Don't need none of that in my life either. What on earth am I doing there? Got the line all wrong. Oh, could be dropping back to 13th here. That Husky just to my right is in it at the moment. For those of you wondering why I'm bogging it so much coming out of the corners, it's not by choice. It's just with my long gearing, that's just kind of what happens in first gearing. I don't want to clutch it at all coming out of them corners, so I'm just worried I'm just going to do an instant 180 and completely wobble myself. That was a sick line. That's impressive. Oh, so impressive, I almost crashed watching it. That was really good. Who was that? Jordan Lacoste. Oh, yeah, to be fair, Jordan's been around for God knows how many years, so I would expect him to be doing things like that. You know what, the Frenchies love this race, there's so many of them. I feel like that's the majority of the European scene on sim nowadays, is the French. Okay, bike's taking me this way, I guess I'm going this way. This isn't a terrible line through the middle here, it's fairly flat. I think that was Jordan that just went down in front of me. Back into P12. It's been hovering around this 10th to 15th mark for basically the entire race. Which I'm happy with, you know, there's some very long-term sim players in and around here that I've been kind of holding my own with. Obviously I'm nowhere near them in terms of pace, but I've just been trying to play the consistent game. They crash, I pass. I don't crash, they catch back up and pass me again. That is the circle of life. Dribble. Lovely. Nice and smooth. Oh, I've got to say, I always jump this one too far, and then it makes this next corner really tight for me as well. Oh. Hooked out of that a little bit further than I'd like, so now I'm out of rhythm for this whole straight. Oh, this is 11th in front of me here, number 70. Don't pull away, don't pull away. No! Oh, damn it. That was positions as well. Went from 11th in front of me to 10th. And straight back down to 13th. So many people, so many bodies trying to dodge. Screw it. I've done it. Oh! Look at this. Look at this. Techers. Oh, just to mess up the next corner. God damn it. I had half a second of brilliance. I mean, it felt really bloody nice to do. Oh, can they both be positions, please? No, only one of them. Oh, what's wrong with me? I need to go higher in that rut. There's a little bump that's quite low down in it that catches you as you lean over. Right, I'm not going to try and do what Jordan done last lap. I'm just going to stick to my same old lines. Just going to go double, triple, lovely, and then use this one to downside that. Oh, God. I think he might just crash behind me as well doing it, actually. No, it was Noah that did. Who's this in front of me? Oh, that's a long old gap. 17 seconds, P10, Jesus. Oh, God. Stuck in the thick of it here. I wanted to try and hit the low side. Just trying to shift over to the right a bit here. It seems to mellow out kind of mid to the right. Lovely. Oh, jumped a bit further than I would like. Suspension took it like a champ. Oh, my Jesus. Not sure how I survived that, but JLV's just blessing me all over the place today. Lots of people left, but looking up at the map at top right, there's still a hell of a lot of people still in there, which I'm very proud of. If this was bikes, there'd be about 2 people left by now. I suppose, to be fair, you don't really sign up for this sort of race unless you, you know what you're getting yourself in for. Oh, this is scary. Especially this number 167's lagging a bit, and it's not taking much of the track either. I have a feeling that he's also not going to concede his position on the track. Oh God, oh God, oh God, ride it out, ride it out. Right, regroup. Oh, he's so laggy, I'm so scared to go near him. Oh, it's just people falling down everywhere. Should I go for it again? No, didn't get the entrance to it right. Literally the very next lap after I say I need to go higher in that rut, I don't. I do exactly the same things I've been doing and topping over again. Double, triple, jump. Oh, I need to be careful doing that. It's going to kick me over the bars at some point. Oh, this is where I get to like take my hand off, pull a tear off, scratch my nose. Oh, right, okay. 50 minutes deep. 20 plus a lap to go. Doesn't even feel like I've been playing the game for 50 minutes. Just kind of shut my brain off, going into the zone. God knows what my bloody file size is going to be like for this video, recording in 80,000 bitrate. It's like my normal videos, they're usually like 20 or 30 gig. And what are they, like 15, 20 minutes? File's going to be huge! I did clear out my my disk before I started recording this. Thought that would have been a wise idea. Oh, yes. Okay. Got a little bit nervous that time. Oh, this is P10 again. Welcome. He's definitely faster than me. Like, every single time I get near him, he just disappears up the road. Oh, it's probably the best rhythm I've had through there. Oh, keep it going. And P10 crashed. Love that for me. And P9's only 3.5 seconds up the road from here as well. 2.5. Is this him down on the ground? Oh yeah, I think it is. I think that's Jordan, number 48. Mr. Lacoste. Not doubling it, especially with all these lappers about. So he had to take avoiding action when he landed it. Jump in. Oh god. Sorry about this, Jordan. Yeah, I felt like he was going to do that. No patience. He probably doesn't know I'm a position, to be fair. He probably thinks I'm an annoying lapper that's taking him out. At least we get to watch him do this sexy line again. Tempted to try and follow it. Just know I'm going to wad myself because I've not done it yet. Oh, okay. Okay. Jordan, that's not really how you show someone how to do a line. Okay. Ah! That's probably going to see me drop back down to like P13 again. Which is incredibly frustrating. There's no one coming. Just check the map, so I'm okay to re-enter. Oh, I only put me down to P11. So that's alright, it's not too bad. That's Spencer in front of me. Oh, Jordan's right behind me. Oh, he's 66, not 48. I'm being an idiot. So I expect him to come past me in a second, because he is definitely faster. On the binders. On the binders. Oh. Then switch over to the right. That's not terrible at all. Kind of takes away all of the rhythm in. You end up just skimming most of it. Jump over the bike. People are definitely creative with their line choices. But then again, I don't know how much of it's intentional and how much is just like, yeah, screw it. I'm just going to hold on and see where the bike takes me. Oh, that number 48 wasn't even a position, I don't think. That would explain why he went flying off the side of the track earlier. Yeah, I think I'm losing my mind. An hour straight of sim will do that to someone. Dribble! No! Okay. That was a big L game moment from me. back to 12th. No, don't take me down with you. Oh, that was sexy. I can't do that every lap. Oh, what am I seeing here? I'm not jumping it. Probably had to get landed on. Trying to cross over here to the right hand side is actually a little bit difficult where it's so off camber. Trying to go back up over a rut. Nice, went a little bit wider that time, like I said I should. Please pull away, thank you. And just go back to normal. Double, triple. Get over it. There we go. Yeah, as long as my back wheel clears that little hump on the right, I'm pretty decent. "14 seconds to P10. I'm in the wrong gear. No wonder I'm losing time. Could get lapped a second time, you know. That green dot is not a million miles away. I feel like I've not been too bad this whole race. I mean, obviously I've had crashes, but it's not like I've had like 5 crashes a lap or something. I mean, the track's very, very difficult. So yeah, respect to everybody barking their way through it. Let's jump back over to the right again. Quite happy with that line that I've got going on through there. Seems fairly consistent. It's crazy that I feel like I'm having more trouble getting around this track cleanly and smoothly than I was on the Don't Look Down video. .312, that's not terrible. Can't blame him for going through the right hand side there. I've done that a few times when my bike's just been going that direction. Can blame him for jumping on my back though. Although I think that was a different lap altogether. Very interesting decision. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Where are we at? Oh, we're a minute away from hitting that hour mark. I've really enjoyed this so far. It's been really, really fun. I wish we could do events on bikes with more than 40 people. Just the servers can't handle it, which is hella annoying. Well, the first person player seeing it. Oh, give Matt Robb a little bit of promotion there on this bike. As one white trail ends, he transfers over to the other one. Tire tap. Not a proper tire tap, but it's fine. I'll take it. Anything that makes me feel somewhat decent at this game for half a second at a time. Almost jinxed myself straight away, didn't I? Oh, I have a habit of doing that. Talking about file space earlier, I wonder how long it's going to take to render this video out. Probably be about like 2 hours in total, I reckon. Luckily, I have a video already set for the day after I'm recording this, so I've not got to stress about getting it uploaded today. Probably just upload it overnight, avoid me killing the internet for everybody. But if there's anybody that is still watching at the hour mark, massive respect to you. Alternatively, if anybody makes it to the end. Actually, no, this is a good way of checking, actually. If you made it to this point of the video, I want you to comment the word bubbles. I don't know why. Just bubbly. Bubbly's such a great... Like, just bubbly just rolls off the tongue like bubbly. Bubbly, 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 bubbly. Oh, I didn't... Okay, that's a position in front of me. I had no idea. Here's me talking about me bubbles. Got racing to be doing. Oh, there's just pure carnage in front of me. Oh, jump. Boing. Boing. I'm in P10! And P9 is still only 2.5 seconds up the road. It's embarrassing when the lappers are faster than me, but I've just been crashing less. No! Yes! No! Yes! Oh, God, see that lappers are bloody overtaking me because they're faster. It's 41 seconds to P8. Are you having a laugh? Yeah, that's not me, Chief. That's not happening. Okay. Get my head down. Right, clever. I ran a 3027 last lap, which is my best lap. I didn't even know I was on a burner. Here I am talking about bubbles and rendering videos. Got this. Lovely. Clean. Oh, I don't know if how well you can see on YouTube at the bottom right hand side of the map where the green dot is. That's the leader. If I manage to make it through without being lapped twice, I'll be really happy. Okay, whoever's in P8 has had an absolute nightmare at some point. He's lost 20 seconds to me in that one strip. Oh, hold it together. When I start getting all squirty like that, I feel like the worst thing you can do is try and correct it. I usually just let go of my my left stick, no, my turn-in, and just pray, usually. Usually I lean forwards a bit, because I feel like that kind of forces your weight onto the front wheel to try and keep it in a straighter line. I swear I lapped this guy like 2 laps ago. And this is more than one person on the old stock RS12 exhaust Suzuki. Oh, guess I'm going inside here for the first time. Oh, scary. Oh, I hate taking lines that I've not taken before. Oh, Jesus. For 05, that's 2 really good laps in a row. Bargain. Oh, I was going to triple it then for a second. Pulled out at the last nanosecond. Don't know what it was about it. I think I might have overjumped the double in just a tiny bit, so I didn't feel 100% confident in it. Oh, that guy behind me there was on a 250 as well. Absolutely madman. Crazy people. I feel like the 450s helped me out of so many situations around here with the power. Oh, the person in P8 has lost about 40 seconds to me in that one lap alone. They've had an absolute nightmare. Don't know if that's them there on the outside, but no, it's not. Next is this Husky that we're coming up to. No, okay, it's fine. It's not legs off. Not legs off, we keep going. Try and avoid everyone that's down. Oh, I put it over. Lovely. Double. Barely. The speed. I don't think I'm going to get past this number 42 before we get to the corner. Don't know if he's an inside gamer or a middle ruck gamer. He's an inside gamer. That was very nice then. I could have just dove up the inside and taken the front wheel away. But I like to think I'm not that much of an arsehole, just a small amount. I'll quad this. Oh, I can. Quad God. Quad God. Shouldn't have tried quad in the second one. Oh. Oh. Lads. I've got like 40 seconds behind me. We're golden. Unless I hit the major choke button, we should be getting a top 10 now. I have choked worse things before, so basically like every whole shot I ever get in any MX Bikes race leads to a choke. I reckon this lap's probably going to be about like a 3:25, I reckon, with that slide out earlier and that crash. 3:10? Hello? What? Am I getting good at this game or something? What's going on? Literally had a legs off that costs about 7 seconds, and then that slide out which costs me another 4 or so. Okay, I'll take it. I'm waiting for, on one of these jumps, my suspension just to fully explode on me. Because there's some, like, really harsh impacts. Yeah, Husky just around the corner is my, is PA. Oh, God. I'm doing it. I shouldn't have done it. I'm alive. Oh, I'm actually a mess on this game. Oh, my left thumb's cramping. Left thumb's cramping. Oh, get me on the straight so I can bend it out. Go, go, go. Oh, I'm P8! Wait, P7's literally here in front of me. Just let me click my finger. Ow. I'm literally holding the throttle with my left hand right now whilst I'm stretching my right hand out. There we go. On the brakes. Lovely. Ooh. That actually looks like a sick line that he's taking there, like hugging the bank. And he's crossing over at the same point as well. Ah, look, great minds. Great minds think alike. Although he is definitely doing it faster than I am. Mate, if you told me that there was a potential of a P7 on the cards in this race, I would have called you a liar. Biggest fear is getting lapped because he's not very far behind. P6 is only 7 seconds ahead. Jeez, how big of a lead does the leader got? Yeah. There's always one arsehole. Paddy. Paddy the baddie. Paddy the dickhead. Just make a clean pass. Why not? Now I've got to deal with the lapper, and that number 320 is another position. Don't pull away. Thank you. So it should be last lap for the leader next time he goes around. So if I don't get laps list that, it's +2 for me. Triple! Shouldn't have gone for it. I just wanted to get past the lappers. Ah, fucked it. It's alright, P10's still like 40 seconds back, so basically guaranteed P9 right now. Oh my god, I go out wide to try and get by all the people and then they drift out wide as well. Sir, you're being lapped. Please get the fudge out of my way. Okay, just gonna have to go flat tracking around it. Why not? To the inside. Oh, the leader is literally in their mess turns that I've just come through. I do kind of want to hold on for another lap because one of the guys in front of me might make a mistake. Go, go, go. Got Evan, Paddy. Okay, there's a 50-second gap from P4 to P5. Some people are just built different. Right, leader is on the sand straight. Pretty sure that's him there on the left going through. I'm coming over here with you, buddy. And you've crossed over on me. Fuck's sake. That is hella frustrating. I probably am going to be lapped here now. Unless I get going. Unless I get going. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No, I'm going to get lapped. Although it is the arsehole that punted me at the start that's in the lead. This is a battle for the lead. I kind of should have punted him. Although this Honda that is right on my cheeks is not a position. God, imagine racing for an hour and 10 minutes just to come down to the last corner. Okay, interesting line. So you are not lapping me. Stay away. I think that is going to be a P9. It is. Oh, God. No, never mind. They weren't even battling. First place literally lapped up to third. Oh, it wasn't. Never mind. It was Timothy. I'm glad that I didn't end up taking him out in the end. Timothy Lucas. So 2:45 as a fast lap is actually insane. Then got Enzo, 2:46, 2:55. 3. I mean, my lap time's not atrocious. 2:59, 3 minutes, 3:02.6, 3. I mean, yeah, everybody in front of me was way, way faster. There's a fair few people behind me that were faster as well, but consistency is key. Just took a screenshot by mistake. Oh, that's going to do it from me. I hope you boys have bloody enjoyed that. That was actually really, really fun. If you stayed to the end, massive shout out for you. Don't forget to comment the word bubbly if you've been here the whole time. I'm going to love you and leave you. Hopefully I get to do another one of these at some point. Let's say there's like a series that goes on all the different tracks, and I think they're all an hour long. So yeah, really good stuff. I wish we did it on bikes. Have a lovely rest of the day, wherever you guys are up to. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Peace.